planning a self-drive trip to Namibia. Whether you have 2 weeks or full month, we've got you covered. Here are the best routes, what to expect, and how to choose the perfect vehicle for your adventure. For an ideal self-drive trip to Namibia, we recommend that you take at least 2 weeks. The country is large, you will end up driving a lot. You do not want to rush the trip neither and actually enjoy the time while you're here. For a 2-week trip, you would look at the best highlights of the country, starting from Windhoek, where you will arrive at the international airport. You can stock up with your supplies. From Windhoek, you would head down to south towards Sossusvlei. Sossusvlei in the south has all the desert scapes, the beautiful red dunes, and the dead flay. From Sossusvlei, generally you would go towards the north, passing by Walvis Bay and Swakopmund on the Skeleton Coast. The two towns are beautiful old colonial style destinations where you can take a breather and fresh sea air. From the coast you would leave towards the north, stopping over at Spitskokker, which is sometimes named the Matterhorn of Namibia, or alternatively visit Twervefontein in Damaraland, where you can experience the cultural aspects and visit the old engravings and rock paintings of the local tribes. Then on out you would head north towards Etosha National Park, the highlight of the trip for many, where you can see most of the big five as well as all the antelopes while you're doing a self-drive safari within the park itself. It's advisable to stay at least a few days within the park, as you will spend a lot of time during the days just enjoying the views while you're driving in your own car and watching the wildlife at the gathering at the waterholes. For a 3-week itinerary, you can add a visit further to the south towards Keetmanshoop and Lüderitz, southern small cities in Namibia, or Fish River Canyon, which is the second largest canyon in the whole world, a very impressive site on its own. Alternatively, you can look at destinations further to the north, go all the way up to Epupa Falls. At Epupa Falls you can also get to visit the Himba tribe, one of the last sort of nomadic living or semi-nomadic living tribes living in a very traditional manner in the whole world. On the way back from Etosha, you can stop over at Waterberg, which offers beautiful sceneries in this lush plateau, and some options also for things like doing rhino trekking and lots of hiking and so forth. So if you really want to see everything in one go, from south to the north, from east to west, you will need 4 weeks or more. Namibia is a huge country and has a lot to offer, so be prepared to spend some time here. You will not want to rush it. For a 4-week itinerary, you can combine all the already mentioned places, from Fish River Canyon in the south to Epupa Falls in the north, or additionally look at going further east to the Caprivi, maybe from the Caprivi Strip or the Zambezi Strip as it's called now, visit Victoria Falls, or take a turn to Botswana to visit the Okavango Delta and the Chobe National Park, which are some of the most amazing sights Africa has to offer. The distances between the destinations are very long, and you cannot judge them basically purely on the amount of kilometers that it looks like on the map. In general, you'll be driving a lot of gravel roads, and gravel road driving with all its accelerating and braking due to the road conditions will take you a lot longer than the same distance on a tar road. So you can only prepare for averaging about 60 kilometers an hour on any gravel road, and possibly even less than that. While road conditions are generally very good, gravel roads are still full of surprises, and you should rather drive slower than too fast to make sure that you are always aware of what's going on. All Asco car vehicles are specifically equipped and modified to suit the lots of the gravel road driving. We've modified them with specialized suspension, bull bars, canopy, lighting, and the tires to fit these Namibian conditions for gravel road driving. For the different types of trips, depending on where you're going, we've got different types of vehicles. Our typical automatic and manual Hiluxes they will basically take you anywhere in the country. If you're planning going to a little bit more remote locations, driving a lot of off-road tracks and so, the Land Cruisers and the Safaris are also quite essential if you're planning to do a lot of the Botswana parts because of the extremely bad road conditions, and the added ride height will give you a lot more room to maneuver in Botswana. If you're doing a long trip, and especially a lot of camping in the wild and perhaps not on established campsites, then the bush campers are recommended because they will give you more options like a shower enclosure, a chemical toilet, and a lot more storage space, as well as 2 fridges. You can gladly get in touch with our team and we can help you assess which vehicle will be the most suitable for your type of trip. So do not hesitate to contact us through our website.